statement that we're actually making today, we're building on what is happening already. We're building on what is actually taking place in the country.
This is an important event for us to showcase our good practices in refugee management, but also to strengthen our commitment to refugee inclusion, to explore durable solutions for our communities together.
For me, coordination is not just in terms of avoiding duplication and therefore freeing up resources, but it's also in terms of the benefits that come from synergies of working together.
So we need to actually invest in, first of all, the structures at all levels, not just at the national level, but also at the grassroots level. That would, in my opinion, help to actually improve and redirect the scarce resources to where it is most needed.
Let us advance on the 5 points. Because the 5 points we know will give us peace back in our homes, and when there is peace, we will go back home.
There is a disconnect between civil society and the private sector in as far as interventions helping refugees is concerned. So we need to bridge that gap.
Another thing I would love UN family to do is to work with the structures of the district local governments where these refugee settlements are taking place.
Credible data is key in this aspect of talking about not only refugees but also migrants within our borders.
Increase that, ensure that there is disaggregation of developmental and humanitarian program data.
And I think we have to have a hard fact look at this and see how we can ensure that the HNDP does not remain purely a theoretical concept, but that we can actually ensure that the root causes involved are addressed.
Cross-border programming can be challenging, and this can be not replaced, but another way to do it is really having complementary borderland projects.
Let's continue building upon what has already worked, on these success stories, taking into account things which didn't work and why they didn't work, and what has worked and why. That means we need to have some basic elements of knowledge management.
That's why currently we are making effort to facilitate the dialogue between Burundian authorities and Uganda to see how Burundi could learn from what is happening in Uganda and how to make this integration a success story for in the future.
We are confident that the UN Common Pledge and the UN agencies, together with the partners, will align their commitments to the government priorities and increase their joint effort to address these issues of forced displacement